Hello, you get voiceover Rebecca again, and we're jumping straight into it because I didn't leave myself enough time. Voiceover Rebecca because we had construction going on outside while I was filming this, so I thought I'm just not going to talk at all, but in hindsight, I wish I had because I've not left myself enough time to catch up on talking about things. Okay, so even though I was sick for a week and not really spending any money, I was still really impressed that I was able to save $36.50 in coinage for the month of April. It feels so good to be able to put that into my giant jar. I won't show an update photo this month, but maybe next month, or like every quarter maybe I'll show a photo of an update. But yeah, so let's just color in the rainbow chart. I know like Neen and someone else who I've seen do a similar kind of tracker method of coinage. They'll do like the biggest value first and then they'll sort of fill in bits and pieces, whereas I just go scatter it all because I like seeing it all scattered. But that's kind of representative of my personality, right? I'm a little bit scatterbrained. But anyway, we're gonna get into my successes and my not so successful things this month. I was able to finish my money jar tracker, which was awesome. I was able to spend $100 on giving. My church was doing a clothing drive for 2 kids charities, local. Honest check-ins with my accountability partner. I didn't really have those, and I also noticed that because I did stuff up, I didn't really chat with her much. I did tell her the truth of I did open Afterpay again, and I did purchase on that. That is paid off now, but I did do some other payments, other payment plan things for fast food on there, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, my brain just went, I want this thing. And then I don't know what that last goal was because I've missed it. But anyway, yeah, so I've still got a lot to work on in terms of my finances. The other thing that I need to confess is I took $300 out of my binders to go towards the car, but before the appointment, before the mechanic, I had spent $100 of that $300, which really shot myself in the foot. I was just sort of wishful thinking that it would be a quick fix and a cheap fix. And even if it was just that one thing that I thought, the spark plugs, it would have still cost $322, but it was more than that. It ended up being $470 or something. So sort of told my dad all this and said, look, I've only got $200 left to go towards it, but I could go into my binders and get more things. I could use more of my savings. It's just it was allocated for things. And he just said, look, we'll just help you out. I'm still really impressed with your savings and that kind of support. Yeah, it really means a lot to me. And my dad has always been very clued in on my financial struggles and my habits and things. I've always been pretty open with him about that in the past. But anyway, so the new goals for this month, I would like to add to my emergency fund. This most recent car problem really just highlighted the importance of that for me. And then I want to save $40 in coins, just to get a good increase on my jar. And then I want to finish the third row in my audiology appointment savings tracker. I might add a game to tag on to that savings tracker, just to get me more interested in fulfilling reaching that target. But anyway, so to get that third row finished, I've got to save $110 for that point. And then I'm glad that I didn't speed this up. Normally I speed all of this up, or I would cut out my trying to figure out what goals I'd want to do. Normally I would cut that out, but I've given myself time. And so here I'm just trying to figure out where I would like to get to on this debt tracker. just as a dream goal. It doesn't mean I like definitely have to get there, but as a goal, I would love to be able to get another 350 whacked out of this debt. And we'll see how we go. I've already got a finished. Yeah, I have popped the box over there, which I didn't reallocate on Wednesday, but I'll be able to reallocate that, and some of that will go towards my debt for sure. And so yeah, that goal feels like it'll be really tough, but I can achieve it. I can do it. I can do it. With the help of finishing some other trackers. But anyway, so we'll see how we go with these goals this month. We'll see how I go with closing all of that Afterpay stuff. We'll see if I can get back on track with my other life habits that I've sort of fallen off the wagon of. We'll see. But anyway, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Hopefully next week there won't be any construction, so that I'll actually be able to talk to you, because this has been really stressful trying to catch up. Anyway, okay, thanks for watching. Bye!